Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay and I'm an inspiring debut novelist. Today is actually a really exciting, bittersweet kind of day because it is the last video of my Camp NaNoWriMo July series, I guess you could call this. And it's crazy because stopping a little bit early because you guys are going to see this on the last Monday of July. And I was originally going to make a final video on that Friday, but I hit my goal that I had set of 25K in a month. I'm so proud of myself for staying consistent. I'm so proud of myself for hitting that goal. I only wrote 16K words in June and I wrote over 25 now. This morning I started working on the party scene and I am up to 44K words. So my book is definitely going to be longer than the first rough draft was because my first rough draft was about 52K and I'm at 44K, but I'm about 75% of the way through my original rough draft chapter-wise. Without further ado, let's get started with how my last week went. Monday happened. I thought I might wind up hitting the goal, but I didn't. I actually spent Saturday and Sunday kind of relaxing. I did very short stints of writing for Saturday and Sunday, and Abby's thing was all about the subplots, which I know I'm going to need to go back and watch videos, not just from her, but from other Authortubers as well, about how they handle subplots, because my whole thing is basically subplots. Since there's multiple stories being told simultaneously, there are some stories that are getting more time than others, of course, but because there's so many stories being told, it kind of feels like everything's a subplot. I need to figure out how to navigate that a little bit better, I think. Tuesday, I wound up buying a new laptop because my current laptop did not have the storage capacity I needed in order to be doing these videos. That's also what's been kind of holding me back from doing some of the extra recording of things that have nothing to do with the things I already know I'm not gonna ever record. But there's still other stuff I could have been recording, but my laptop didn't have the capacity to hold all of that in a way for me to actually be able to edit it and put those recordings in the film to be able to edit it. No shade to my laptop, because my laptop I've been working on is like over 10 years old. I'm pretty sure I've had this laptop since I was in college. It did what it was supposed to do, It was time for an upgrade. So now I'm setting up my new laptop and hopefully I can, with the more storage, more graphic capabilities, I can start improving my skills even more as I continue on this YouTube journey. Also, the day I hit my word count, I hit 25,305 words to be exact, and my document on Tuesday was sitting at 39K. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy with the new pacing of it. I'm really happy that I get to go more in detail for the major plot points and storylines that I'm telling, because I did take out a lot of stories and yeet them someplace else. And I thought it was going to be a struggle to fill up the word count back up, but now I see that deep diving into the stories that I chose to keep has fleshed out the world, fleshed out the characters, and added to my word count. Like I said, I am much farther. I'm almost at the word count that I was before, but I'm not in the last 10,000 words of my rough draft at all. It's going to be a little bit of a longer read, but I'm still 100% confident with that, because my word count when I finished my rough draft was on the lower end for my genre that I'm writing for. 50K is the low end, so I'm probably going to wind up somewhere in the 60s by the time I'm done with it. This is also the day that I recorded my character challenge. That's gonna go up on Wednesday. I'm really excited to show you guys that video once it's up. I'm gonna put a info card at the top of the screen so that when that video does come out and you're watching this before you watch that one, you can just go ahead and click on it and see how that challenge went about. Last week I did a setting challenge. This time I'm focusing on characters. I also started going back and making changes to my older videos, things that I could change. I can't change the actual video content, of course, because I don't even have that film anymore. Like I said, with the storage, I had to delete as I go. So I can't touch the actual film. But I can fix things like the thumbnails, I can fix things like the titling, the descriptions, how I tagged it, adding chapters, all that good stuff that they tell you you're supposed to do as a good YouTuber. I finally decided to start doing. So if you are just now tuning in with me, it only gets better from here. If you have been rocking with me this whole time, thank you, I appreciate your patience. And if you still want to go see where those old videos started, check out, I will put an info card of my very first video, and when I tell you it is rough, it is rough. Your girl did not watch any YouTube videos about how I should make video content on YouTube. She only watched stuff about how to write. I watched a lot of YouTube craft videos, but not YouTube writing craft specifically, but not how the video content should look and feel regardless. So we're learning, I'm learning, and it's okay. A learning curve is okay, because at the end of the day, I didn't make this channel to make money off of it. I have a 9-to-5 that I enjoy. I enjoy teaching. I don't see myself stopping that for this, for content creation. The learning aspect of it, the growing of the community, the creating a space where I can feel accountable to my writing and my outside passions, that's what I'm here for. And I am so happy that you're here for the ride. Wednesday happened and I had to record again because that challenge took me 2 days to do. I had to record the first half, and as I was recording it, I was like, oh my goodness, girl, you've been recording for an hour. You need to chill out and chop this up. So I did half of it on Tuesday, second half of it on Wednesday. It's going to be 2 different videos. So at this point, if that video is up, that'll also be in an info card up top for you. Alright, but that's not going to come till a week later because, like I said in my last video doing the NaNoWriMo chat, I'm going back to only posting once a week, and that being on Wednesdays. I feel like that is very doable for me, and I want to stay consistent. Abby's challenge that day was to break their heart. Unfortunately, I was not in a heartbreaking point that I was writing about. I don't remember what I was writing about. It was something before Halloween. I don't think anybody's heart gets broken before Halloween. Well, technically Phoebe's does just a smidge. My new laptop came in, so I was super excited to set that up. I did at-home therapy with my son for his speech. That went really well. And even though I have now hit my goal for July, I'm still trying to write every day to keep up the momentum, to keep in the practice, to make sure the draft gets done. I don't want to get stagnant and then never make it to draft 3. So I'm still writing every day. The only difference is it's a lot more relaxed writing. It's a lot less me checking the time to make sure, oh, did I write for a whole hour yet? Anything like that. It's a lot more, I get out what I get out. If that's a whole chapter, excellent. If it's a couple of paragraphs, that's cool too, as long as momentum is still happening at this point. And then I will post on probably the video after the challenge is over. So after both challenge videos, I will make a video about a progress update video, honestly, of where I am in my writing process with my project Legendary. Thursday was a day. Thursday was a day. I spent all day Thursday fixing a hack. I logged in Thursday to my new computer and I was trying to get into my Discord and I realized, oh, I don't know my Discord password because it's always automatically logged in on my phone and on my laptop. I checked my phone and my other laptop and it's logged out, it's kicked me out. And I was like, that's crazy. So I do the password, forgot password business. and it tells me my email is not an account. And I'm like, that's weird, because I know it is. I know it is. And then I go into my email just to make sure, because I do have a separate emails. It's in Vietnamese. And the only reason I know it's in Vietnamese is because I have to use my phone's Google Translator to take a picture of the screen to translate it back into English so that I can maneuver the screen to translate it back. The language has been changed, the time zone has been changed. I'm like, what is happening? So clearly somebody got access to that email. Luckily enough, it was an email that I don't have a whole lot of stuff connected to. Well, actually it took me all day to change my passwords and stuff for all the other things. So I did have quite a bit connected to it, but nothing in my recent life. That email is a very old email. It is my childhood email. So any accounts that I had from like that were created back in like middle school or something like that is connected to that. Anything in my adult life is not connected to that email. I'm still monitoring that closely to see if they try to get back in or if they have a way back in. Like if I see that it's getting changed again, then I'm going to contact the Microsoft team and see if there's any way I can just deactivate it completely. Because if they can get back in it, then there's kind of no point in keeping that email at all. Because it's been compromised, and despite adding security measures and changing all the stuff, it's just, if it's compromised, it's compromised. It took me like all day to do it, but I feel a lot more peace of mind now that I've done it. All that to say, there was no writing done that day. Last but not least is Friday, which is today, and I feel really good. I went back into the account, everything's Gucci. So I think I'm in the clear. Like I said, I'm going to keep a monitor on it for a couple of weeks just to make sure that it's still safe to at least stay open. I'm not going to reattach anything back to that account that I detached from it, but it could be a nice burner email for something. Oh look, Amber Alert. It could be a nice burner account for something later down the road. Or signing up for like promotional BS, you know. And I wrote a lot today. I wound up jumping up to 44K, honestly. I was about to say about, but then I looked at the numbers next to it and I was like, no, that's nicely into 44K. It's 44,405 words. And I wrote so much because we finally got to the party scene. And not sleepover from the character setting, not from the setting challenge, but the Halloween party. So I'm super, super excited to share that with you guys when the book is done, of course. And then that was my week. So it was really tragic for that one day, but the other days were really, really good. Tuesday was really productive. And I'm once again so proud of myself for staying consistent. I am proud of you if you've been watching and staying consistent as well. Even if you fell off the ladder a few times like I did, that is okay. Because remember, this is a passion. It's a process. So I think it's okay to realize that you're human and not a machine. In fact, apparently that's what a lot of people definitely want from their writers, is not to be machines. A little AI slander, I guess, there, and jab. AI jab. But this weekend is also going to be a busy, fun-filled weekend for me. Doing a family day with my husband's family. I'm super excited. We're going to be out all day doing stuff. Then Sunday is going to be a very chillaxing day. I think my husband's friend is going to come over and we're going to finish the movie we were supposed to start last time. Well, we started Project Hail Mary, we didn't finish it, and then we still have to watch the drama. So I'm really excited to see those movies. So I probably won't get a whole lot of writing done this weekend either. But once again, that's okay. As long as I'm moving and grooving throughout the week, it's gonna be good. Next up for me is to figure out what my new schedule should look like. I need to make a new schedule now that I'm starting back to work, of how I can continue this progress and consistency that I have built the habit of these last, 24 days? It's July 24th. 21 days makes a habit. So congratulations, guys. We're a habit now. And let's make sure we keep that habit. Thank you so much for being here. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that little notification bell if you want. And that way you can continue on this journey with me. After you do that though, check out one of my other videos. It'll be a super fun ride. Toodles!